So I was able to go to ReplayFX, which is this cool kind of retro video game and pinball convention that's held once a year in Pittsburgh. It was held in the convention center. It was a lot of fun. It was very big. There was tons and tons of video games, arcade machines, a lot of pinball machines. Um, it was very interesting. I went with my dad, and we had a lot of fun. It was a little bit pricey to get in, though. It was $30 each, so $60 for two people to get in, which is a little bit too much. I mean, I think it should be maybe 20, maybe a little bit less, 15 maybe. But you gotta stay basically all day for $30, and there's a band, there was a cosplay contest, which I didn't take a picture of any of the costumes, but there was a lot of really cool costumes. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You'll see it throughout the video. First up is the retro arcade, or not arcade, consoles, like, and stuff, and then the arcade machine, or not the arcade, yeah, the arcade machines, and then the pinball machines. I'd like to apologize that some of these are going to be of varying quality. We had 3 different devices taking pictures. We had a smartphone, an LG smartphone, a Amazon tablet, and my little track phone. And also, I'm apologizing that some are in vertical and some are in horizontal, and yeah, just apologizing ahead of time.
How's that one?
Right?
How's this one?
A lot better. Always better.
It's not a Panasonic, right?
Yeah. TurboGrafx 16.
Walking around again, just in case you're new to this forum, I'm showing off demos that are algorithmically generated. So everything you're watching is that has been synchronized musically is written on the retro system.
How is it, Jay?
Hungry.
For 2 days.
What was this? Gold Star?
Gold Star.
Gold Star.
They make TVs.
Yeah. In fact, I think your grandmother had one.
I don't know what to do with this.
So now we move on to the arcade machines. There was a lot of arcade machines. We didn't take a picture or video of all of them. We did some of them, and there was a really cool one that was called the Grid, and it had really cool gameplay with a trackball and like a almost a flight style joystick. But the announcer, you'll see the announcer. He's the best part of this game.
You could slow down. You gotta start over.
That's hard.
Is it?
Yeah. You can use the rotary. So you twist it back and forth to go left and right.
Yeah.
You try.
So now we move on to the pinball machines, and there was a lot of really cool pinball machines. There was this Sopranos one that instead of having regular push buttons for paddles, it had 6 different buttons, 3 for each paddle, and they would randomly change basically every time you hit them. So you had to watch the ball coming down, and you had to make sure you were going to press the right paddle button at the same time. It was really cool. And there was this versus one where you would like fight each other, like there was like a pinball thing at both ends. That one was really cool. There was another one that I didn't take a picture of or a video that was a bike. Like you had to keep pedaling, like an actual full-size bike. Like you had to keep pedaling the bike to keep the machine on while using the handlebars as the paddles. Really cool. A lot of really cool stuff there.
Here. Keep videotaping.
Oh, that's difficult. There you go.
It is. Player 4.
Player 4. How many players are there?
So yeah, then there in the back more, there was a bunch of shops and like art studios, I guess, and stuff like that. So I didn't take a picture of a lot of their art. We did take a picture of this one guy who was selling these like records that were cut into different shapes. They were cut into like Godzilla. The one was really cool. There was a the Beatles, with the 4 of them walking across the top of the record. There was a lot of cool stuff there. A lot of art. I didn't take a picture of it. There was toy shops, people selling retro consoles and new consoles. So I almost bought a Game Boy, or not Game Boy, a GameCube with the Game Boy player, which I thought would have been really good to buy, but I didn't really have the money on me right then, and I was actually looking for an Atari Jaguar, which I did get to play there, as you saw, but no one was selling one. A lot of Segas, a lot of GameCubes, and a lot of PlayStation 2s. So eventually we left and we started walking around the town and to get something to eat. And there was this funny pizza sign outside this pizza shop. Yeah, there was also this really colorful building with like this nice mural on it. And we eventually went to a hot dog place, which we got 2 different hot dogs. I forget the names of both of the hot dogs we got, but there's a picture of them. One, I know what mine had on it. Mine is the one with Korean barbecue sauce and bacon, and then I don't know what's all on the other one, so yeah. So yeah, I had a lot of fun at this event. It was a little bit expensive to get in, but there was a lot of stuff there. There were seminars, there was arcade machines, retro consoles, pinball machines, cosplay contests. There was a couple bands playing. We got to hear 2 of the bands. I don't remember the names, but one was kind of a metal band that you could hear in the background. And then there was a violin kind of quartet playing, I think, Zelda songs they were playing. And we didn't stay for some band called Deathlam. They were playing later at night. We left around, I think we left around 8. Yeah, I think we left around 8, and then we got home, and yeah. But the ReplayFX is going on multiple days. I think it was, I'll have a link to their website in the description. It was a lot of fun. I do recommend going. Bring friends. Definitely bring your family. Bring anyone. It was a great time.